Welcome back. We are going to do Proverbs chapter 7 today. I am in the ESV Bible, and I will say a lot of this is repeating a lot of the same things over and over. So that must mean that it is a good reminder and we need to be paying attention. This is chapter 7, warning against the adulteress. Like I said, we've talked about this almost in every chapter, I feel like. So it must be something to really pay attention to. And I will say, in today's age, with how promiscuous everybody is and how we celebrate promiscuity, it is really important, especially right now. Anyway, chapter 7, my son, keep my words and treasure up my commandments with you. So another reminder of how important this is. Keep my teaching as the apple of your eye. And I looked up the definition for that, and that is something you cherish above everything else, the apple of your eye. Verse 3, bind them on your fingers, write them on the tablet of your heart. So keep them close. If you write it on the tablet of your heart, you won't lose them. Say to wisdom, you are my sister, and call insight your intimate friend. To keep you from the forbidden woman, from the adulteress with her smooth words. So flee from sexual sin. Again, as we've talked about already, multiple times. Verse 6, for at the window of my house I have looked out through my lattice, and I have seen among the simple, I have perceived among the youths, a young man lacking sense. I think I said this in another video. Lacking sense. It means you're being stupid. Passing along the street near her corner. So again, don't even look that direction. Don't pass her house, her street. Don't go near her. It's a trap. Taking the road to her house. In the twilight in the evening, at the time of night and darkness. And behold, the woman meets him, dressed as a prostitute, willy of heart. She is loud and wayward. Her feet do not stay at home. Now in the street, now in the market, and at every corner she lies in wait. She seizes him and kisses him, and with bold face she says to him, I had to offer sacrifices, and today I have paid my vows. So now I have come out to meet you, to seek you eagerly, and I have found you. I have spread my couch with coverings. That's kind of gross. Colored linens from Egyptian linen. I have perfumed my bed with myrrh, aloes, and cinnamon. Come, let us take our fill of love till morning. Let us delight ourselves with love. So it's such a trap, and in today's world, I can't tell you how many times I've heard a man say, well, I need to express my love, and that's why they want to sleep with you. And that's kind of what this lady is saying, it's love, come on, we'll just fill our love till morning. And it's actually lust, which is a sin. And furthermore, she has a husband. Let's get into that. Verse 19, for my husband is not home. He has gone on a long journey. He took a bag of money with him. At full moon, he will come home. And I had too many notes to write in my actual Bible. So here's some of my notes, and I'm not done yet. Sexual immorality is personified as a woman on the prowl, and make no mistake, she is after your sons. And I see today, women are praised for being promiscuous now. Women are praised for wearing outfits that are revealing because it's her body and she should be able to flaunt it. And I hate to take away from that, but I'm not a feminist. I'm not in the feminist movement. I think that we should protect our image and what we look like in front of men. I don't want a man lusting after me. I think it's gross. And you also can make a man stumble because they are kind of wired in this area to be weaker, which is probably why in the Bible it's specifically talking to men, even though this can go for women as well. But our society praises women who are promiscuous and show off their body, and kind of even make it a game. I've heard of this, making it a game. Like, well, we can get a married man. Like, and it's just gross the way that our society puts sex like on an altar, sex before marriage on an altar. So those were some of my notes. I have more. It's too easy today with porn and phones and public promiscuity is what I was just saying. It's like okay now to go around walking with a thong swimsuit. And I know I'll probably get a lot of heat for this, like, but I don't want my kids seeing that either. Like, I don't, why? Why are we like showing every part of our body to total strangers? Like, this is really intimate. Like, you should just show it to your spouse. And this is coming from someone who had 2 kids out of wedlock. Anyway, let's move on. Okay, verse 21. It's almost finished. With much seductive speech, she persuades him. With her smooth talk, she compels him. All at once he follows her, as an ox goes to the slaughter. You're walking right into your destruction. You're walking right into the slaughterhouse when you get caught up by her enticing look or talk. You're walking into your own destruction. And for the ones that are single, and maybe they're both single, I'm talking to the unmarried, and I would just be very careful with marrying a woman like this also, because you should want a woman who just wants to save herself for you, save her image and her body for you, and doesn't show it off to the rest of the world. I know a lot of people are somehow okay with that, but if I were a man, I don't think I would be okay with that. Verse 23, till an arrow pierces its liver, as a bird rushes into a snare, he does not know that it will cost him his life. And now, O sons, listen to me, and be attentive to the words of my mouth. Let not your heart turn aside to her ways. Do not stray into her paths, for many a victim she has laid low, and all her slain are a mighty throng. Her house is the way to Sheol, hell, going down to the chambers of death. These are like super strong words, and quite frankly, I can tell that, everybody should be able to tell that society no longer listens to this kind of wisdom, and we just do whatever we want. We wear whatever we want. We sleep with whoever we want. We watch things that we shouldn't be watching. Anything goes nowadays. Anything goes. I did a lot more commentary than I usually do, but I'm not in the feminist movement. And I don't agree with it, and I don't agree with the way women handle themselves these days. And I'm not letting men off the hook. They're not really great either these days in the secular world. But I see way too many Christians that dress provocatively online, and they'll claim Christianity, but then half of their body is exposed in all their pictures. The 2 and 2 don't go together. I mean, you can say I'm a legalist, you can say whatever you want, but it is what it is, and we should be very careful how we present ourselves. And if you're a man, be careful of what kind of women you're going after. Personally, you probably don't want to make those types of women your wife, and then today they complain about why they're not wife material. Well, you're showing your entire body to the whole world with no regard to your future husband. So just think of it like that. Sorry, I'm not trying to come down too hard on women today, but those are just my opinions. So anyway, thank you for watching,